Hello everyone. I'm going to show you two cameras for two different lenses. The Nikon Z6III on the left-hand side with the Nikkor 180 to 600 millimeter, and then the Nikon Z50II with the Nikkor 100 to 400 millimeter. So with the 1.5 crop, it becomes like a 150 to 600. Compared to a 180 to 600 on the full frame Nikon. So I'm going to show you some pictures and you let me know what the difference is. Okay, so the Nikon Z6III is bigger because it's at 180 instead of 150 right here. But just want to show you the clarity of it. This is a full frame, and you can see some droplets and stuff because it just rained right here. And then if I go over to the Z52, do the same thing. And I'm trying to match it. But as you can see the droplets right about here. So it's a little bit off, but they're about the same size right now. But look at that. So if I bring this a little bit closer, can you tell the difference? They're both 24.5 megapixels. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. The Z52 is 20.9 megapixels, whereas the Z6III is, I believe, 24.5 megapixels. So just to show you, the pictures look just as good, but the difference is, and I'll go back here, the cameras, Z52 only has digital stabilization. Nikon Z6III has an IBIS and body stabilization. But look how big the lens is compared to the crop sensor camera with the full frame lens. And the 100 to 400 is almost equivalent to the 180 to 600 at the far end. And that's what we're going to see next. So I just wanted to show you the difference Okay, this is of my dog, but this is one I wanted to show you. So this is a little bit out of focus. This is in focus, but this is at 600 millimeters. And I might not have been standing at the same spot, but I just wanted to show you. So if I go to this one right here, you can see the 150 is smaller than the 180. And then if I get in the close-up shot at 600, they're about the same size. I just wasn't standing in the same position. But if you look at the quality and clarity, can you tell the difference? They look pretty sharp, both of them. And if I go back here, look at this. So 180, 600. And then, so this is at 600, 600. This is at 180. That's at 400. Not that much difference. You can see a different color of the lenses that produce. I got the same white balance on both cameras. but they're sharp and they're clear. If I go to my famous cement rock, full frame, APS-C, and then at 600 millimeters each. So this is 100 to 400, which is a 150 to 600, okay? This is full frame, so it's a 180 to 600 period. No teleconverters, whatever, but just look at the sharpness. And I wasn't standing in the same area, but the full frame seems a little bit bigger. Okay, I went to the tree there. Yeah, I didn't take a picture of the tree over here on this side. My bad. But let's go to the umbrella then. But look how sharp the 180 to 600 millimeter is. It's an excellent lens. I just forgot to shoot it on the Z50II. But it's sharp. Now, let's go to the umbrella. 180, 150. If I go down here, oh, wrong one. Now it's at 600. You can see how bigger it is. But they're about the same size. I do notice that the Z52 with this 100 to 400 is a little bit brighter. And they're both on aperture priority. So it is a 4.5 to a 6.3. And at 600 or at 400 millimeters, they're at a 6.3. And if I go out to the front, we're looking at the light bulbs. Not that much difference. But if we go all the way to 600 millimeters on both, they look about the same. I was just in the wrong position. That's a stop sign. I'm trying to get my mouse over in the right spot. And of course, at 600 millimeters. And there you go. They're pretty sharp. They're about the same. The full frame, a little bit more bokeh, but the Z52 and the 100-400 weighs a lot less than this right here on the 180 to 600. And then, of course, if I go to last two picks, so you can even see the dirt, you know, on there for splashing of the mud or whatever on the signs. They look similar. Like I said, the Nikon looks a lot brighter, but it might be the lens. And of course the cranes for the hospital. So 150, 180. And I did one above that also. So they look about the same here. And then at 600 millimeters. So you see the Z52 looks a little bit brighter. And if I go on this one compared to this one, they're about the same on the 600. I just wasn't standing in the same area. But still, if you do a crop, and then same thing here. But you see, this is a lot brighter, and I can see the colors better on the Z52 than I can on the Z6III. So I wanted to show you that, of how sharp and clear it is. I can go like, close that. I am going to increase this right here, and I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to come over here to erase this, and I'm going to erase that. So I hope this was helpful. Z52 is not bad, and even with the 100-400, instead of carrying around the 180-600 with the Z6III, the Z52 is pretty sharp, even if it's only a 20.9 megapixel camera. And with the 100-400, I would rather carry those than the Z6III with the 180-600. But the 180-600 is still a great lens. I just wanted to show you that whatever camera you decide to get, APS-C is not bad from Nikon. And thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.